Brother, that throne we saw, did you recognize it? Was it familiar?
It was mine. The throne I took from Ares. It is a throne of monsters.
Ah, the anxiety of power made manifest. A symbol you're no doubt meant to consider.
It is a symbol I reject.
That might not quite close the book on matters. A symbol can't be slain, destroyed, or ignored. The best measure is often to reclaim it, redefine it. Remind us it's not the throne, but the... God who sits in it.
Bifrost! Tread carefully, brother. Find you! Coming Bifrost!
We could use some limited time assistance, couldn't we?
Incoming! Above you! Watch your right! Incoming! Above you! Behind you!
don't we talk about that image of you in the shrine we keep seeing? If Valhalla keeps pulling it out of your head, it must have some significance to you. Could it be that the idea of being loved and respected is a fair mite better than the alternative? Now, hear me out. And it's not as though I'm the smartest man alive or anything. But don't you think joining Freya's council could put you in a position to walk that path? To earn that path?
That would be a poor reason to accept. Ambition is poison.
Left side! Behind you, brother! Behind you, brother! Behind you, watch out! Two fights in a row now. Valhalla's demands are escalating. Oh, that's a rough one. Oh, blast it! We're so close! At least you fell to one of the more challenging opponents. No shame there.
Those who adapt are not bound by circumstance. You'll beat Valhalla at its own game.
How can you resist investing in yourself?
Valhalla selects your opponents for a reason. Embrace the challenge, but know you can prevail.
Right, incoming! Getting back to that image of you on the shrine. I'll grant you ambition can be a poisonous motive, but your ambitions are only to help people, not for your own glory, right? Make the world a better, safer place. I think maybe that image of you is symbolic of your desire to walk a righteous path.
This can wait.
Watch your left! Speeder, left flank! Use your shield strike!
Sigrun. She was eager to receive you mere days ago. What has changed?
Oh, don't pretend to be interested in my romantic life, brother.
I am interested, and you are evading the question. What happened?
Well, after you dropped me off at a longhouse the other night, Sigrun made a cloudberry and hazelnut pudding. Of course, I don't eat anymore, so slightly awkward, but a lovely thought.
And?
Sorry, brother, but maybe we reserve our talks for safe spaces.
Agreed.
That's showing him. On your right! Right, look Behind you! Incoming! Behind you! Look out! Watch your right! Behind you! Incoming! Behind you! Look out! Left flank! Brush it off, brother! At least you fell to one of the more challenging opponents. No shame there.
Valhalla demands the willingness to embrace discomfort.
Do you feel more complete than when you started?
Best improve where you can. Valhalla's not big on apples or blood mead.
Valhalla selects your opponents for a reason. Embrace the challenge, but know you can prevail.
stayed up much too late. I told her stories, she told me secrets. She put spirits to my lips, even though I can't get drunk. Then she invited me to watch her fall asleep.
And the next morning?
The next morning, we took a boat along the Lake of Nine. It was divine, brother. The lake was sun-dappled, the air was crisp and perfect. You could smell the thaw. Yes, I'll stop my blithering. Watch your left! Careful, brother! You're covered in bifrost!
Leah, tell me, what happened between you and Sigrun on the lake?
Well, she was rowing past where you found her family treasury.
Where we learned she cursed her brother over forbidden love.
That's right. And as we rowed by, I remember feeling grateful that the place was now deep underwater where she couldn't see it. And at that moment, she turned to me, and she said,
One moment!
Above you! Watch out!
And Sigrun, I am still waiting for the part where you spoke.
In my defense, I only told her the truth as it struck me in the moment. I told her my feelings for her were deep as Rand's Hall and had been for as long
I
as
should
I'd
focus on Valhalla now.
Yes, I'll stop my blithering. That's one behind you! Left leg! nasty hit! You alright, brother? Oh, it tracks cold. Well, that was demanding.